I must have been 10 or so when the business started, and the business was in the loft of our home. So I'd come back from school and walk up the stairs, and Mom and Dad would be there working away, taking phone calls. And I think for me, I always felt that I would join the business as I grew up, and that one day I would get involved in an odd business like making Christmas crackers, but I love it.
First of all, started off rolling gift wrap in our garage it was child labor. Miles, his brother Lee, and their school friends. It was pretty easy to show them what to do, and they were pretty sharp kids, and they did a pretty good job. But that was our first stock.
It's very different to the other jobs out there, and it's creative, it's fun. We're selling fun. We're not selling ball bearings or something boring. It's really fun, and people love to engage, and it's amazing. I'd go to a cocktail evening or for dinner at a friend's house, and I meet someone, they say, "What do you do?" And, "Well, I make Christmas crackers." "No, really, what do you do?" "No, well, I make Christmas crackers." So Christmas crackers date back, I think it's 150 years. They've been around for a very, very long time, and it's ingrained in the British and any Commonwealth country at Christmas time.
1, 2, 3, go! And what's inside? What's inside?
So basically a Christmas cracker is a tube, there's a gift and a snap and a hat inside and a very corny joke. And it's all about pulling a cracker, it goes bang, what is the surprise gift inside? There's a silly hat that people put on. So it doesn't really have a logical function, but somehow it's got into our culture, and Christmas just isn't Christmas without a Christmas cracker on the table. Christmas crackers are handmade, so we've got a labour force of 150 to 200 ladies, all hand making every Christmas cracker. So the journey that this Christmas cracker has taken to get onto your table is quite a journey.
After our first attempt at importing crackers from England, already made up, we determined that we're going to make them locally. And as you know, in Africa, we have millions of people that have no work. Our ladies that live around KZN, the Zulus, are fantastic at beadwork and manufacture little things by hand. So they're ideally suited to this kind of product.
So we work on teams of about 20 to 30 ladies per box of crackers that we're making. They're incredibly fast. They can make 600 crackers per person per day, which translates to about 60,000 crackers a day coming out of our factory, handmade. So the numbers are quite high. I'd like to think that every cracker is made with love and with a smile, and that love is transferred onto the table when it's pulled. But really, we have a great bunch of ladies working with us. Many have been with us for many years, and they are absolute pros at what they do.
My name is Victoria. I've been working here at Glenart, it's like almost 5 years now.
My name is Monica. I've been working for Glenart for 10 years now. I am a team leader and I'm a quality controller. This job is very important to me because I have family. I live with my dad and my 3 kids and my sister, so I have to provide for them. So it is very important for me.
For me, it's very important because I'm the one in a family of 8 people who's only one working. My mom is too old, my mom is 72, I have 3 kids. I have to look after my family, my sisters and my brothers. So this job is very important to me.
I look at photographs of what we used to do design-wise 10 years ago, and it's incredible to see how Christmas crackers have progressed in such a short space of time. When it comes to the fillers, traditionally they were small plastic trinkets, and the luxury items would probably be nail clippers and key rings, but it's really changed radically now. People are tired of having the same old rubbish in Christmas crackers. So we're really pushing the boundaries now. We put handmade soaps or little sachets of coffee beans or wonderful little daily items that are used in the kitchen. So there's practical uses. It's not something you're just going to pull open, bang, it falls on the table, you look at it, you leave, and it stays on the table. These are things that you'll take home with you and hopefully use. The business began in 1994 with my father, and it remained a relatively small business for the first few years, dealing with predominantly one customer. And slowly, organically, we grew and more customers entered the fray. That continued all the way up until 2014. And in 2014, everything changed.
Being in the Christmas business, you're aware that there's a lot of competition. It's a very, very traditional product and has been the same since old Tom Smith invented it in 1840 odd. I looked at this product and thought, how could I make it more exciting, different? So I toyed with the idea of enhancing the Christmas cracker. And eventually we came up with a solution.
My father mentioned to me one day that he'd come up with an idea for a Christmas cracker. He said it was going to be a party popper in a Christmas cracker, and you pull it and it goes bang, and confetti flies into the air. It took us almost half the day to try and make our first one. And I called the team around, I said, guys, here we go. 1, 2, 3, bang! And that was a game changer. I knew from that instant this was going to be an incredible product. It just revolutionized what crackers were. You can imagine 3, 4, 5 people pulling at the same time. 1, 2, 3, bang! This shower of confetti coming around. It now is an event. It's now a spectacular event that people look forward to. And it's not just a boring pull a cracker, see what falls out. In some ways, the bang has overtaken the surprise of the gift. Bearing that in mind, it's no longer confined to the Christmas table. This is a celebration item. This is something that can be used for Halloween, for 4th of July, for Easter, for New Year's.
The Crackertoa is our own unique product. We have patent protection, and we are developing this product in all sorts of areas. I just don't know where the limit would be.
We've taken a product that's a traditional product that people love, that is indispensable around the Christmas table, and we've just taken it from here to here. And I'm really hoping that this change is going to become ingrained and become just as traditional as the standard Christmas cracker is at Christmas time. If I have a dream, the dream is to try and get Crackertoa into all the countries we can, and it becomes a household name.